Well, let's get you more on this story. France 24's Ketivan Gorgesson is in Washington in front of the White House for us. Ketivan, it has to be said there have been rumours since the 2018 murder of Khashoggi about the Crown Prince's involvement. This intelligence report tells us that it's very likely he approved the killing.
Yes, this report that was released today is really pinpointing what a lot of people had been saying in Washington, which is that Mohammed bin Salman was involved in some way in that operation to kill Jamal Khashoggi. And so what the report says is that MBS was indeed involved in an operation, ordering that operation to capture or kill Jamal Khashoggi. And the reason that analysis, that intelligence analysis has come to that conclusion is for three main reasons. We base this assessment on the Crown Prince's control of the decision-making in the kingdom, says that report, the direct involvement of a key advisor and members of MBS's protective detail in the operation, as well as the Crown Prince's support for using violent measures to silence dissidents abroad, including Jamal Khashoggi. Those were the elements, the main elements on which the intelligence, the U.S. intelligence, based their reports. And besides the fact that they're pointing the finger at MBS, they're also pointing the finger at several other members, close members around MBS for their complicity in ordering, organizing, and carrying out that operation to kill Jamal Khashoggi. Right now, the question is, what will be the consequences? Yesterday, the White House press secretary said that several options would be on the table, but they were waiting for that report to be released. So we'll be looking at what Joe Biden decides to do as far as possible sanctions against either Saudi Arabia or maybe MBS himself. Congress also looking into possible sanctions. We'll have to wait in the next few weeks as this report comes out in public.
I mean, Ketivan, as you say, the White House has spoken about recalibrating the relationship between Washington and Riyadh. We know that on Thursday, Joe Biden spoke with the Saudi King Salman, refusing, in fact, to speak to MBS.
Yes, there is a sort of attempt by Joe Biden and this administration to really turn the page on the relationship between Donald Trump and the Saudis. Joe Biden said it throughout the campaign. He even used very tough words against Saudi Arabia, calling them pariahs, saying that they would be paying the price for their actions. And one of the key things that they wanted to start off with was this recalibration, at least on how Joe Biden engages with Saudi Arabia. And that started with that phone call with the King of Saudi Arabia. The administration saying that the president should talk to his counterpart, and that is the King of Saudi Arabia, not the Crown Prince. So that was the first step. But in the last few weeks, ever since Joe Biden took office, he has taken several steps to recalibrate that relationship. He has stopped the U.S. support for Saudi Arabia's military involvement in the war in Yemen. Joe Biden has also ordered the freezing of any other arms deals with the Saudis, and there is that recalibration of how he speaks to the Saudis. And the message is, yes, you are a key ally to the United States in the region, but we're no longer ready to let anything slide for that relationship. So if you do things that we don't agree with, we will call you out on it, and we will not shield you from any of the consequences. But as I said, the question will be now how the U.S. reacts to this report on the killing of Jamal Khashoggi and how strong of a stance they take against the Saudis.
All right, Ketivan in front of the White House for us, giving us the latest on that story. Thank you.